downfall and the destruction of Babylon the Great, which is America according to the scriptures. And before I get started, I'm going to give all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach the truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And this is another lesson through the spirit of power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this be edifying, man. You know, but I put like a little sub caption on the live, and it's Brad is mad. You know, it's actually a series that me and a brother started a while ago. You know, but who we call Brad is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. You know, we say that in mockery. You know, but he is really mad because what he see his kingdom is coming to an extreme downfall, man. So what is he gonna do? He's gonna do whatever he can, or whatever he think he can, or what type of power that he think he have to keep his kingdom going. But it's not gonna work, you know. But I'm gonna open up with this. This is Revelations chapter 12, verse 12. It say, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So there we go, man. It said the devil come down with great wrath. He's going to come down with great wrath. And how he's going to do that? By the way of bringing in martial law, having troops on the streets, you know, through his New World Order, you know, making that tiny tech, that electronic device be mandatory across the four corners of the earth. This is his ways of bringing that great wrath upon you trials, man. You know, this devil's about to rain down upon you niggas, man. He's about to show you that he's really the devil, you know? But, hey, we sitting back laughing at this, man, because we know that this devil downfall is our uprising, man. That's when we make jokes like Brad is mad. We call him Brad, Chad, Dad, you know? We say these things in mockery, because we know that this devil kingdom is coming to an end, you know? So, hey, that's why the beginning of the verse, it said what? Therefore, rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Right, we supposed to be rejoicing right now, man. We're not supposed to be in a down and out spirit, a woe is me spirit, you know, hoping that this place continues spirit. No, we're supposed to get happy when we see the economy crashing, and when we see these different nations preparing to go to war, and they shooting missiles on each other, and different threats coming from different sides. You know, we get happy when we see these things, when they do a fucking a government shutdown, or a state of emergency, curfew, you know, pandemics, etc. We get excited when we see these things, because we know this is one step closer to the kingdom being established. Because the kingdom can't be established while all this wicked shit going on, man. While this soft-ass kingdom is still existing. This place has to be completely destroyed first, man. You know? So, I'm going to bring the verse back, and I'm going to get something else. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. It say, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. You know, to you people, man, that's upon the earth. Woe, meaning death and destruction upon you. And why is and how is he going to bring that death and destruction? Well, here we go. It say, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So there you go. The devil. Who is the devil? Well, when you read up in verse 9, it say this, and the great dragon was cast out. The dragon is going into the Roman Empire. You know? Well, guess what? America is the Roman Empire reincarnated. This Rome 2.0. And who is ruling? These fucking devils, these fucking brands, man, these Edomites, man. You know? Out of Wall is for Edom. Joshua is wasted away as he, and out of Wall is red, Edom. You know, Esau, Edom, man. That's who's ruling upon the earth. It's evident. You know, it's in plain sight who the Edomites are, man. It's not a mystery anymore, man. So, hey, that's who ruled in the ancient Roman Empire, and that's who ruled in this empire today. He was just calling themselves the Romans back then. Just like he do today, he called themselves the Americans. It's the same concept, but it's the same particular group of people doing the same thing. You know? It's that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. So there it go. It said that old serpent, man, called the devil and Satan. So that's who the devil is. That old serpent, which was the spirit of Esau, and he came back as Cain. You know, year of your father the devil. You know, hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna grab that real quick, just to prove a point. This is John 8:44. It say, year of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abide not in truth, because there's no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is the father of it. So there you go. It said he was a murderer from the beginning. He was the devil from the beginning. Who was that referred to? Cain, when he murdered his brother Abel, because of envy, man. He hated his brother, because he seen the Lord was dealing with his brother and not him. And that's that same spirit. That's in Esau today. He has that same envious spirit in him today towards the nation of Israel, the descendants of Jacob, which is Abel in the reincarnation. Or Abel, you know, if you have the eyes to see and ears to hear. So, back in Revelations 12:12, one more time, then we'll get something else. But this Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, because having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So there it go. It say, woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, because the devil coming down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time, man. So we already know who the devil is that the Bible speak of. First and foremost, it's Esau, Edom, Brad. He's the devil. He's going to come down on great wrath upon you. You tribes, man. In a time of what? Jacob's trouble. And this is his way of having a temper tantrum. You know? This is how he's gonna throw his temper tantrum, because he's a sore loser. Well, if I can't make it, I'm gonna take these niggas with me, you know. But at the end of the day, the Lord chose the nation of Israel and gave the nation of Israel everlasting salvation. He didn't choose these Edomites to receive salvation and to reign forever, you know. So that's just a huge pill this devil had to swallow, man. But before he receives his judgment, he's going to come down with great wrath, because he know he had a short time. But after that, then it's his judgment, like Apostle Tahar said. When it's Esau's trouble, when it's Jacob's trouble, then it's Esau's trouble. Soon as Jacob's trouble come, all right, now Esau's trouble about to come, man. You know? That's why this devil is mad. But who gives a fuck, man? Yeah, it's just hella fucking demons on this comment board. Yeah, man. About to get them up out of here. You going into captivity too, bitch. Shalak Rayel. Oh, let me get these devils up out of here, man. Scoffing my comment board. And we gonna continue to push the word, because we out here to edify. Like the scriptures say, rightly divine the word of truth. We not out here to debate. We not out here to deal with strife and contention. We out here just to preach the word, man. That's what the Lord commanded us to do. He say, if it be possible, live peaceably with all men, because our task is just to preach the word, you know. But the Lord's about to bring the judgment. After the word is going out, and that's when the judgment comes, you know. But I'm gonna grab this real quick. This is Sirach 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. So there you go, man. It say a man that have joy with his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. And that's the time we in. We're in the time of the downfall of our enemies, man. If you're a so-called Negro, Latino, Native, or Indian descent, or you come from the bloodline of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you're in the time of the downfall of your enemies, man. So rejoice. Rejoice and be glad, you know? Because, hey, that's what the Lord telling these devils. But see, for these devils, it's out of mockery. It's sarcasm, you know? With us, it's for eternally. Because we know the end all be all. They don't, you know? So we tell them, hey, the Lord said live it up, you know? Because your time is short, man. I'm going to grab this now. This is Ezekiel chapter 35. Man. All right, we're going to see how the spirit go. But I'm gonna get this Ezekiel 35 first. This is Ezekiel 35:1. It say, moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. So that's what we're doing. We prophesying against Mount Seir, which is America. Modern day Mount Seir is America, because Mount Seir was Esau Edom's original of land where he dwelled at. Matter of fact, I'm about to back that up. You know, hey, the scriptures say precept upon precept. This is here we go. This Genesis 36:8. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. So there you go, man. It plays simple, straight to the point. It said Esau dwelt in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. His name was changed to Edom when he ate of the blood meat, the red meat. Therefore, his name was changed into Edom, red, because his blood showed forth through his skin. These devils, they're not white, they're red. Their skin is red. You know, white is this car right here next to me, or white is these lines on the street. But these devils, their skin is red because their blood showed forth through their skin. They don't have no pigmentation. The Lord cursed them with that. That's called leprosy. When you go into Numbers, you know, he cursed them with clean leprosy, you know. But point is, Esau dwelt in Mount Seir, man. So when you hear Mount Seir in the scriptures, when it comes to prophecy, it's going into where Esau is mainly dwelling at. And his top kingdom is what? In today's time, America. You know? Because we already know who the Edomites is. You know, we could go into that all day long. Genesis 25, there you go. But we get straight to the point, man. Because at the end of the day, Brad know what's up. So we gonna prophesy against him. Like I said, now I'm about to bring it back. This is Ezekiel 35, verse 1 again. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me saying, so this is the word of the Lord, man. This is the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. This is not our words. This is not of man. We ain't come out here because we mad at the world and we just hate everybody. No, we speaking the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You know, first and foremost. But he told the prophets to do this. Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. So there you go. The Lord said prophesy against Mount Seir, man. Where Esau dwelled and prophesy against Esau is Edom. Esau, Edom, man. And say unto it, thus saith the Lord Most High, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee. I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. So there you go. The Lord said he's going to stretch out his hand against this place and make it most desolate, man, by destroying this place with nuclear missiles. Yep, we're in the time of World War III. The Lord's about to destroy this place, man. You know, he's about to destroy these devils' kingdom. You know, that's the time we in. That's the generation we in. This is a real life. This is coming straight out the scriptures, man. You know, it's a I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua. So there it go. The Lord's gonna lay these cities waste by destroying it, lay it desolate, and you gonna know who Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is. That's how the Lord is gonna get His glory back in the earth, by shooting missiles off on this place. Salakia. It say, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. So because you did these things to the Lord's people that you wasn't supposed to do, this is why the Lord is going to bring this judgment. You have that everlasting perpetual hatred to the nation of Israel, man, because you jealous. You know, we do everything better than you. We think, we move, we talk, we smell, all of the above. We're just naturally better than you because that's just how the Most High created us. And these devils know that. That's why they so fucking bad. But who gives a fuck? Be bad all you want. Too bad, too sad, nigga. You know? It is what it is, man. You know? It's a, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Most High, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. And you gotta think about it. It said, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Most High. The Most High don't die. He don't sleep. You know? So it said, as I live. So this is gonna guarantee happen unto you, man. It said, therefore, as I live, I will prepare thee unto blood. The Lord got you set for destruction, for bloodshed, for death. You know? He has you prepared, tailor-made to receive death. You know? It say, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. And he has not hated blood because he ate of the bloody meat. As Esau. When Esau first became Esau on the planet, he ate the fucking bloody meat you know, and gave away his birthright, was sold his birthright, you know? And all of that is prophecy, man. All of that is the spirit, man, you know? Because it wasn't given to him any fucking way, man. Yeah, I know this guy right here. But it say, thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out and him that returneth. Right, so the Lord said he's gonna make Mount Seir desolate, man. He's gonna make this place desolate by destroying it, man. And destroying everybody that's in it. You know? What's our wedding? What's up, man?
How you doing?
Good, how you?
Totally straight, man.
Yeah.
All right, good seeing you.
Good seeing you too.
That's right.
You alright?
I'm good. My uncle's in the hospital. You know, I come down here about a week, every week to see him. He's in the trauma unit, so I went to a wreck. I realized some waste down. Now you sit on the machine up and breathe and stuff. So you gotta see how it's gonna work out. You know?
Oh yeah. But yeah, oh yeah, you just catch the bus.
I got lucky because I went in the car. They come out, he had a sign saying credit card only.
Right.
I ain't got no credit card. I can get cash.
Yeah.
It's like, he was like, don't worry about it. Like, shit, to be honest, you probably just catch the bus now. Because ain't nowhere else to park if you ain't getting the garage.
Right.
That streets is filled up.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. But yeah, video still going. Alright, yeah, but yeah, back to what I was saying though. I'm gonna just grab this, man. I'm gonna grab it, Obadiah, you know. I pour this out in a minute. But yeah, this is the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 1. It say the vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord God concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord. So there you go, man. The Lord said that, Salakia. The Lord sent an angel, you know. That's what a message. That's what an ambassador is. That's basically Salakia. I jumped the gun. Let me bring this back real quick. Salakia, I kind of got a little. I was chopping it up with somebody, but this is Obadiah 1:1. It say the vision of Obadiah. So the Lord gave Obadiah a vision of future prophecy that's about to come to pass. You know, thus saith the Lord God concerning Edom. So concerning these devils, once again. So he gave Obadiah a prophecy concerning these rulers, these elites, these beggar families, these devils that's in power today, man. It say, we have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen, right? So the Lord sent a messenger, and messenger goes into angel amongst the heathen. For what purpose, man? So the Lord gave Obadiah a vision concerning Edom, and in the vision it said, we heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. To do what? Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. So that's what's going on now, man. These other nations is coming together, you know, and rising up against Babylon the Great, rising up against this Esau, Edom's kingdom, these devils' kingdom, man. You think they just tested these missiles for no fucking reason, man? No, they tested these missiles to use it upon this place, man. You know, it ain't gonna be 1,000 years ago, these missiles gonna be in a museum, and it's gonna be like, oh, we almost had to use these on America. No, they gonna use them on America, man. That's why they're creating them. You know? So these people is fucked, man. This devil kingdom is over with, man. You know? It said, let us rise up against her. So you got all these nations, Russia, Iran, Syria, Palestine, you know, Mexico, you know, all these different nations coming up, China, allying together to come against this place. And this place allies is losing their allies, man. Like Britain and France and Spain. They don't want to do deals for America with a lot of shit, you know, breaking off. You know what I'm saying? Doing their own break offs, you know, because the Lord is done with this place. He said that her sins reach unto heaven, man. This place did too much damage to the whole world. First and foremost, starting with the Lord's people. It's a behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. So there you go. The Lord said he made thee small among the heathen. At the bottom, at the low. Talking about you Edomites, man. You so-called white people, man. Brad, he made you at the low out of all the heathens, out of all the nations, man. You know, and this devil is just so proud. You know? It say, the pride of thy heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? So yeah, man. That's what's going on. This devil's pride in his heart is deceiving him, man. Thinking that he's better than everybody. Thinking that he's just gonna always remain on the top. And he can't be taken down, man. But I'm gonna grab this real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse and Salaki, if I seem a little off, I'm kind of under the weather, but this is how bad I want this devil to come down. This is how bad I want this devil's kingdom to fall, man. You know? Hey, all of us that's out here, man. You know? Start with the apostles, elders, and great millstone all the way down. They've been teaching this truth for over 30 years, man. 40 years, man. Going on. 39 years. Apostle Tahar been teaching the truth for 39 years, man. You know? Okay, hey, cause this is the Lord's work at the end of the day, man. The Lord is working first and foremost for having his prophets prophesy against this place. Then he's working through the rest of the prophecies, man. By the prophecies coming to pass that the prophets already spoke about, man. You know? We're speaking these things into existence, man. You know? And what is that called when it comes to pass? That's called manifestation, man. You know? It say Isaiah 14 verse 13. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. So there you go. He said in his heart that he would exalt himself above the throne. But he was Salaki, this is not even the verse I'm looking for, but this still good, man, because this all goes into to this devil pride, you know. He exalt himself above the stars of the Most High. Is talking about the Lord's people, man. Because that's who the stars of the Most High is, man. The Lord's people. And he highly esteems himself above them, man. You know? That's why the Lord's going to bring these devils down, man. He's going to show them that they ain't shit, but just a devil, man. And that's it. You know? You're not even human. You're below human. You know? And he trying to say we the monkeys and shit, man. You know? Oh, but I want to grab. Yeah, where's that verse at? Oh, it's the next verse. Hey, it's the spirit though. It's the next verse. But yeah, the sides of the north, talking about North America. But verse 14, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. So that's what this devil do. He try to exalt himself like he's the Most High, because that's his pride, man. That's his pride. That's in his heart. You know? This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 3 again. The pride of thy heart hath deceived thee. Thou hast dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? That's the same thing what it just said in Isaiah 14, man. He has his pride that lifted himself up, and he said, who shall bring me down to the ground? I will be like the Most High. Can't nobody stop me. This nigga is so fucking wicked. He don't just envy the Lord's people, he envy the Most High. If it was up to these devils, they so bugged out, they'll find a way to take down the Most High. If the Lord gave them the spiritual powers and the blessings and the everlasting covenant, they'll come find a way to take the Most High off the throne, man. But these devils is that proud. They want everything for themselves, man. Hold on 1 second. No tissue. Fuck. It's cool. I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep rolling it out. It say, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest above the stars, which will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. And how did he do that? By putting the fucking satellites in the fucking atmosphere, man. You know? That's how he set his nest upon the stars, man. Cause this devil, he wanted to accomplish everything. How to go out in the universe, and fucking destroy that shit. Cause he already destroyed the earth. They literally got agendas on how to blow up Mars, bro. Only a devil think of some shit like that. You know? And that's why I said, if it was up to him, if the Lord was to give this devil so much power, he'll find a way to take out the Most High, bro. Why do you think he want to go out to space, man? This devil is that proud. Hey, it's actually some fucking woo-fast scientist that said some shit like that. He said, yeah, this area, God is somewhere in this area in space. You don't know where the fuck the Most High at, man. This is a whole different dimension. You know? You ain't gonna be able to find that, man. The Lord didn't give you that power or that ability to do so. You can't seek out the wisdom of the Lord, man. And these devils thinking that they just know fucking everything. They don't know shit. You know? It say, if thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? Right, because what this devil do when he goes somewhere and he take everything, man. You know, fucking what do you what's that term called, man? When you he'll suck a place dry, man. He'll go one place, it'll be fruitful like he did this place, America. America was once a fruitful, lovely, beautiful place where the so-called native tribes was over here, man, ruling. This place was a beautiful, fruitful place, man. But when this devil came over here, he sucked it dry. So fucking cut all the trees down, built fucking buildings and put concrete on the ground, you know, polluted the earth with factories and shit, man. You know, the industrial revolution, all that bullshit. Got cars polluting the earth, putting fucking poison in the water and shit, man. He sucked this place dry, man. He sucked this land dry. You know? He didn't leave nothing fruitful left about this place, man. You know? To the point where he gotta fucking fertilize everything, man. The Lord ain't say fertilize the earth with fertilizer. The earth naturally fertilizes itself. Yeah, clay. But yeah, man. It say, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? So right, the Lord is being sarcastic again. He's mocking this devil because this devil is being exposed, man. You know, for everything that he has done in the earth. You know, it's all coming to light. And also, the Lord is taking away everything from these devils, man. And this is why Brad is mad. But guess what? We gonna clap and we gonna give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Because it's about fucking time, man. You know? And you got these stupid ass niggers that can't fucking still get it and think that this devil is not the problem. You know? And that's why they go down with this devil. But I'm gonna continue with this. It say all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. Right, and prevailed against thee. So there you go. It said the men that were at peace with thee, man, that were joint heirs with you, man, allies, they're prevailing, they're coming against you, man. Spain said we don't want y'all niggas setting no military bases up to fight against Iran. And Trump talking shit back. We ain't land where the fuck we want to go. Well, guess what, nigga? You lose. You just lost the ally now, nigga. You know, the Brexit, the Frexit. These other countries got their own currencies, like China. You know, trying to outdo America with the technology. Because these countries ain't fucking with this place no more, man. You fucked up. You know? So it's like when it comes to Brad, you gonna read this nigga rap sheet all day. He's fucked up all around. He fucked up with the Most High. He fucked up with the Lord's people. Then he fucked up with the rest of the earth, the other nations, with the animals. You know, shit, you can throw the agriculture and the earth itself. Because he's the cancer of the earth, man. You know? And this is why he's mad. This is why he's going to breed a great wrath. And throw a temper tantrum. Like, and just get to destroying shit. He's going to turn to his pure self. You know? It's a saying by the Joker. Roughly quoting it, it basically said you don't know who a person is, or at a person's last moment, that's who when you truly know who they are. Roughly paraphrasing, it's something like that. But he's going to truly show himself because he's not going to have nothing else to do but be himself, man. Because this whole time he's been running away from being himself. Saying that he's just a devout role model, good man. No, man. You was a fucking champ, man. You was an evil, wicked ass bastard. You know? It was something I was thinking about. Oh, I'm gonna grab this real quick, man. This is John chapter 10, verse 10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. So there it go, man. That's all he know how to do. That's all he wants to do. He can't help it. Even if he wanted to be righteous, he still can't be righteous, man. It's not, it would be wicked folk. It would be wicked for this devil to be righteous, man. Because the Lord ain't created him to be. Now my fucking video stop. Fuck is you calling me for? Bro. I don't even know if it's still recording. Let me see real quick. I'm about to see if the video still recording. Like, Satan, man. I put my shit on do not disturb. Motherfucker still calling. Like, what the fuck? Testing. Alright, I'm still recording. Cool. But yeah, man. Right, you're the fucking wicked, but that's it on that. I'm about to go back to Obadiah, man. Lord willing, I'm gonna finish this chapter before I close out. You know, but it's just a lot of meat on this bone, man, because like I said, bro, when you talk about Brad, man, and his fucking wickedness, you could go all day with this, all day fucking long. Cause that's how much shit this devil did. We could look up stuff this devil did all day long. With just this empire alone, America. Don't let alone we go into the other ancient empires, like the Greeks, the Romans, you know, the Median Persians. You know, you could go all day with this, or just the beginning of time. You could go all day with this devil, man. You know? That's why we do so much videos on this devil, man. This is a hot topic, because the concerns that the Lord got with Edom is prophecy, and the prophecy is his ass getting put down, man. You know? The Lord created this about you. So when it comes to these simple ass nicotins that say that the Bible is a white man's book, that's a fucking lie, because the Bible is about his destruction. She told me a fucking Edomite sat down and wrote about destroying himself, man. Like, make the shit make sense, man. That's why you fucking 2/3 go down with this devil, man. You know, because I want to get on you niggas too, man. But I'm gonna finish this though. This is verse 8, it say, shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise man out of Edom, and understand it out of Mount Esau, out of the Mount of Esau. So there you go. He's gonna destroy, and he is gonna destroy their ass. You know, they ass have been put down too, cause the Tebet, the tribe of Tebet is considered the wisest tribe of Esau. That's who created that's who created or that's who's the first person to split the atom, so-called. You know, we just gonna say that. You know, they're gonna be put down too. The fucking Germans. You know, they ass gonna die too. Cause at the end of the day, the prophecy, the major prophecy is about America getting destroyed. But you other Edomites getting put down too, like Russia, Germany, all these different Edomite countries. That's that's not gonna be completely destroyed like America. Your ass still get judged too, cause you still an Edomite at the end of the day. You still gotta go into captivity too. You still gotta receive your judgment too. You still gotta be destroyed too, man. See, the judgment is for the whole. When the Lord prophesied against Esau, Edom, he prophesied against Esau as a whole, the whole nation. He's judging the whole, the nation of Edom as a whole. You know, but we're mainly expounding on America right now, because that's one of the next major prophecies, that this place gonna get destroyed. You know, but after that, oh shit, all you other Edomites, it's a wrap. Your ass gotta pay, man. It's pay time. Like I said, man, when Jacob's trouble comes, then it's gonna be Esau's trouble. Cause now all you made the Edomites, you gotta pay for what the iniquity of your forefathers. And you gotta bring back these wicked ass Edomites that's gonna die over here. You know? So they can receive their judgment. See, it's go time, man. That's why we gotta be fired up, man, and continue to stay fired up, man. You know, we're at a time where the Lord's gonna give us the neck of our enemies, man. That's the prophecy, man. You know? It say, and thy mighty man, O Tebet, shall be dismayed to the end that everyone of the mount of Esau, everyone in the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. So there you go. It say everyone to the end that everyone of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. So there you go, man. Just said it right there in that verse. Everyone, man, I gotta bring that back, man. We gotta bring that back for the camera. Look, this is verse 9, Obadiah 1:9. And thy mighty man, O Tebet, talk about the fucking Germans, shall be dismayed. They gonna be dismayed, because they gonna think they made it. Oh, you know, these Edomites in these other countries, they gonna think that they made it out, because they ain't get destroyed with America. But it say this, to the end that everyone of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. So everyone, if you're an Edomite, you're gonna be cut off by the slaughter, man. So how the fuck can Edomites make it, man? Like, you can close the book on that topic when it comes to that. It say everyone about Esau. Everyone that's the descendant of Esau. That come from the house of Esau. And his descendants. You know? Brad. It say, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. So this is why the Lord is going to bring this, man. Because of the violence you did to your brother Jacob. Your good twin brother. You know? His descendants. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, that of Indian descent. The 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. For what you did to them, shame shall cover thee. And that shame is falling upon you now, and thou shalt be cut off forever. You're going to be destroyed. It say, in the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captives his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was as one of them. And that's what you did. That's going into the time of the Babylonians, man. When they was putting us in captivity. What you do? You came, brought your little stinking ass over there. Yeah, I know where they at. I know where they hide at. To the kingdom of Judah. You know? That's what you devils did, man. You stood on the other side and cast lots. Oh, which one of us gonna do this? We gonna help them capture him. I'll help capture him over there. I'm gonna help capture him over there. That's how much hatred you had to your own brother, man. So the Lord, guess what? He gonna destroy your ass for that, man. You know? See, this shit go way back. That's why I said we can go on this topic with Brad all fucking day. This shit go way back. Way before this captivity started. Way before 1619. This shit go back since the beginning of time, bro. They always been there. But that's cool. Because the Lord got a better plan. And he rising us up. He's giving us he's giving us the rulership back. And we gonna put our foot on their necks every fucking day. You know? We doing it now by preaching the word. But hey, we gonna physically do it too. The Lord gonna give us the power back. All the way to this full effect. Because we got it back on the low level. You know? We got it back on the low level. We got the truth. We got the scriptures. You know, we got the Lord. You know, we got stuff on the low level. We got this devil's woman already. You know, we got the power on the low level, but the Lord, he's going to give it to us on the high level with the spiritual bodies, with pure angelic bodies that can't be destroyed, with righteousness, you know, rulership, you know, under Yahweh Shah. Yeah, we can't be stopped then. Your laws can't be used against us then once we at that estate. So it's a wrap for you devils, man. But it say, but thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger, neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Right? You devils is proud. It say he's the most proud, man. You know? You proudly scoffed against the Lord's people and against the Lord himself, man. And teamed up with the enemies, man. With the other nations, the heathens. That don't even come from your forefathers' bloodline. You know? Directly. Concerning Abraham, Isaac, you know, directly, the bloodline from Shem to Abraham, you know. It say, and that's the spirit. Brothers down there going in on fucking Edomites, man. Cause that's the hot topic, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. That's the hot topic. We owe your ass, Brad. Brad, we owe your ass. That's a video. Lord, what I'll do a video this week for that. Brad, we owe you. Remember, let me put that on my notes real quick. 1 second. Let me drop that down. Brad, we owe your ass. Man. But, verse 14, it say, neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway. You should have got the way. You should have stayed in your fucking lane, man. Like my brother say, stay in your lane. No, you and everybody else shit. It say what? That he's a proud man and he need to keep him at home. He always concerned with whatever the fuck somebody else got going on, man. That's what the Lord gonna bring this shit, man. And say, neither should thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. 'Cause that's what you did. You cast lots, you helped capture, and you told Jakes that was hiding. You gotta pay for that shit, man. You still ain't pay for that. Why do you think it's written? Man, it's about to be hell of a time, man. I can't wait till the Lord allows us to put our foot on you devil's necks, man. You know? But we in a time, man, so it's all good. We in a time, it's about to happen. So it say, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. So there you go, man. The day of the Lord is there upon all you fucking heathens, because you all took part into what y'all did to the Lord's people, man, under the hands of Brad. So now you got all y'all niggas gotta pay, man. You all going into captivity, man. Everyone. Like I said, man, I'm gonna grab this real quick. It say, Revelations 13:9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. So this is what we waiting for, man. This is what's about to come to pass. You know? The Lord's about to do a number upon you devils by the hand of his people Israel, man. So this is why Brad is mad. Once again. Well, that's too fucking bad, man. You should have thought about it, nigga. But whether you thought about it or not, shit still was gonna happen. You know? It's back at Obadiah. Man, brothers fired up, man. You know? I'm fired up, man. We all fired up. The Lord is fired up. Yahweh Shah said what? I'm gonna grab this real quick. Then we'll go back to this Obadiah. I got to finish the Obadiah. This is Isaiah 63 and 4. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemers come. Right, this is in Yahweh Shah's mind. This is written in all red. If you got a red Bible, and everybody know that if you have a red Bible, when it's in red, that's the Lord and Savior speaking. So this is the Old Testament, and he was speaking. So it said what? The day of vengeance is in his heart. He can't wait to bring this, man. He can't wait to bring the wrath, the judgment that he got stored for these devils, man, to receive vengeance. He's thinking about it. It's on his mind. And the year of my redeemers come, right? He gonna deliver his elect out this shit, man. You know? He ain't gonna die with these wicked ass people, man. You know? When he bringing vengeance. It say Obadiah 1 and 15. Again, it say, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. Right? So what you did, it's gonna happen to you. Every fucking thing what you heathens did, except the fucking wicked ass shit, man. You know, that little alphabet shit y'all like to do. We ain't rolling like that. But we got judgments reserved to replace that, you know? So you're gonna have to pay for every fucking thing you did, man. You know? You're gonna separate your families. You're gonna take your sons, your daughters, you know? We gonna kill your wife in front of you. We gonna kill you in front of your wife. Take your wife. You know, she gonna become a brother's concubine. We gonna do all these things, man, cause you did it to us. But you know, that's low level shit though. You know, that's the righteous thing. We gonna be doing all types. Hey, scripture say that thy heart shall meditate terror. You know, it say, for as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. That's what you did. Since you did this to the nation of Israel, to the Lord's people, you're gonna receive the Lord's wrath continually, man. Non-stop. You know? It say, yeah, they shall drink and they shall swallow down and they shall be as though they had not been. Cause you ain't never been through no fucking captivity, hardcore captivity like the nation of Israel. No nation haven't, man. But you gonna go through a worse captivity. You gonna wish you was dead, man. It's heathen trouble for all you fucking bastards, man. Especially you fucking Edomites. You know, you fucking brats. And continue to be bad, nigga. You know? It say, but upon Zion shall be deliverance. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance. And there shall be holiness. And the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. All right. The Lord gonna deliver us. Lord, will we be a part of the elect? But the whole nation of Israel is gonna receive salvation anyway. They gonna be in the kingdom in righteousness, ruling forever anyway. But you fucking heathens? Oh man, you don't even know what the fuck coming. You don't even know what's coming. We don't even know what that consists of. What's coming? You know, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, man. That's part of the gospel too. Put you heathens in hardcore captivity for 1,000 years. And for you soft ass niggas that feel some type of way about that, having sympathy, guess what? It's gonna be all right. The Lord gonna fix your mind, and you gonna be with it too, man. The Lord gonna kill your ass, fix your, bring you back as a newborn, give you a new mind, and you gonna be right along with it, man. You know, I should have been with this from the first place. I know, nigga. Now, let me finish this out, cause I'm about to wrap up. So, damn. Oh God. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord have spoken it. So there you go, man. The Lord is going to bring all 12 of the tribes back together in righteousness and destroy the house of Esau. It will be no more remaining of the house of Esau. So that's the second verse that says all you niggas gotta die. They're gonna be cut off. No remaining. That's clear point. You can't get around that. How the fuck can Edomites make it then? They not. The Lord ain't say that. Only ones who gonna make it is the nation of Israel. And on this side, only 1/3 gonna make it, because most of you niggas ain't gonna make it either. Because you teamed up with these fucking devils, man. So the Lord gonna destroy your ass first. Right along with Brad. But guess what? After that, you Brad, the rest of you Brads, and the rest of you fucking weak ass, stinking ass heathens, y'all, you gonna get your judgment too, man. You know? It's a, and they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau, talking about the kingdom of Judah, or the land of Judah. Right, because you ain't gonna have no land, because your ass gonna be destroyed. So that land gonna be given to someone else, which is Israelites, and to the tribe that you hate the most. But it say, and they of the plains, and they of the plain, the Philistines, and they possess the field, and they shall possess the fields of Ephraim and the fields of Samaria. And Benjamin shall possess Gilead. And the captivity of this host of the children of Israel shall possess the Canaanites, even unto Zeph and the captivity of Jerusalem, which is in Shephrad, shall possess the cities of the south. Right, we're gonna possess every fucking thing, man. We're gonna possess you heathens. We're gonna possess our land, your lands. We're gonna possess everything because the Lord created the world for our sakes. You know, and saviors shall come up on Mount Zion to judge the mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. So, who is those saviors, man? Let's talk about the elect. Like Apostle Rakas said, the elect. The 144,000. You know, starting with the 144,000. It's going to judge Esau. You're going to receive your judgment, which is captivity and which is extermination by fire. And then you go, then we just go, hey, rule forever after that shit. Like, it's gonna be for a peace. It's gonna be complete peace for us, man. You know, we ain't gonna have to worry about Edomite stumble. That shit gonna be done away with. We gonna have a high holy day about destroying your ass, about this place being destroyed. And we're just gonna continue living in the Lord's kingdom and righteousness, man, forever and ever, even forever and ever, man. And we live happily ever after, man. So yeah, man, that was pretty much it, man. You know, like I said, man, Brad is mad, and oh well, too bad, too sad. And the Lord, he about to come back and deliver his select, man. You know, that we humbly and pray to be a part of. Hopefully and pray to be a part of. So with that, we'll close out, giving all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Then we'll honor to the apostle elders of Great Millstone. We will. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom and Kwam Yasharala. Shalom, shalom.